Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Germana and today I have another episode of my brand new business Italian course. I'm very excited of that. Today we're going to see how you can make suggestions professionally in Italian and thus add value in a daily conversation that you may have at work, with your colleagues or even with your boss. But first guys, if you want to see any other Italian business videos from me in the future, just make sure to subscribe down below and turn on my post notifications so you never miss another upload. Are you ready? Let's get started! Every day is different at work and you must be ready to deal with any situation, so being proactive and moreover not being afraid of giving your opinion will surely be appreciated. What's the best way to make suggestions in Italian? To give you a clearer overview, let's suppose you are the digital marketing manager of a company and you were invited to participate in a meeting where your team is presenting the new advertising campaign for the coming winter season. Your team is presenting the main points, but your boss doesn't look that convinced. You think there's something missing as well, but you don't want to interrupt, so after your colleagues finish their presentation, there's a brief pause, and that's the moment you start telling what you think. Posso dire la mia? This is the perfect way to start. It's a polite way to grab others' attention and at the same time it's a nice way to put the feelers out, to understand and be sure that you'll be listened to carefully. Secondo me dovremmo sfruttare il potenziale dei social media per quanto riguarda il lancio del prodotto. Use the conditional form. In this case I've used the verb dovere, but I could have used also potere. Forse potremmo integrare la strategia omnichannel includendo anche i social media. At this point, the whole room stares at you and you feel a little bit under pressure, but your boss seems interested in hearing a different point of view, so you continue with making other suggestions. Avete provato a fare una ricerca di mercato per capire l'approccio della Gen Z su un prodotto così innovativo? You're putting your cards on the table, asking what data your team has collected and trying to give your point of view. After receiving the marketing team response and your boss' opinion, you could suggest a new approach. Che ne dite di creare una pagina Instagram solo per il prodotto? Here again you are suggesting new perspectives and you can go on with: io al posto vostro punterei su una comunicazione più leggera ed immediata. Perché non provate a coinvolgere anche la concorrenza? Addirittura si potrebbe pensare ad una partnership con loro. And now is your turn, guys. I'll give you 5 sentences. What suggestions would you make to these people? Number 1. Il tuo collega vorrebbe imparare il cinese ma non sa da dove iniziare. Number 2. Claudio sta cercando lavoro sugli annunci dei giornali ma non sta trovando niente di interessante. Number 3. Sabrina si è trasferita a Parigi per lavoro, ma non parla il francese. Number 4. Diana è una brava scrittrice, ma non riesce a trovare una casa editrice che voglia pubblicare il suo primo romanzo. Number 5. Paolo è al 3º anno di ingegneria, ma ha ancora 9 esami da dare prima di laurearsi. Good, that's all for today's lesson. I hope you found useful this video and that you learned something. Of course, feel free to answer the quiz in the comment section down below and don't hesitate to ask me if you have any question. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you want to connect with me, you can find me on my Facebook, Instagram and Twitter account. See you next time. Ciao!